All right, folks, we are back under 2 minutes before tip for the second game, the guys' game. Just joining us, the ladies won big, 114 to 45 in the opener, and now, Sean, it's time to talk about the guys. Just looking at some quick stats on this for the beginning. Raptors 11-7 record, 6-3 in conference. The River Hawks are actually 9-10 overall, 3-8 in conference. So just based on records, this is probably going to be a much more competitive game than the first one was. Sean, anything jump out to you as you look at the stats here?
Yes, a lot jumps out to me. The Raptors have won 5 of their last 6 games, which can be very important. They did lose one game to Chesapeake College, but they rebounded with a good win at Prince George's Community College. That was a nail biter. But we'll see what can they do with this game. Like you said, it's going to be back and forth. It's probably going to be closer than the girls' game, but we'll see what they can do with this game.
Yeah, just looking at some of these, and in the first game we talked about pace, and we had talked about how the Raptors were faster and they were deeper and they really wanted to push it and press and things like this. Just looking at it, the gentlemen's team today, the Raptors don't score as much. They also appear to play better defense too. However, the Riverhawks seem to be a little bit better of a shooting team, and maybe they're actually going to be the one that's going to want to play with pace. So this is going to be an interesting style here because it seems like both of them have the kind of team that could give the other one trouble. The Riverhawks seem to be better shooters, but maybe could get some problems in a more physical game. The Raptors seem like the more physical team, but they could get some trouble if there was a little bit more tempo. So we'll see how it goes. We got about 14 seconds here, Sean. What do you think today? Any players to look out for just at first glance?
Yes, there's a couple of players. Marlon Pratt, it seems like he averages 12 points for a game, 69% from the free throw, and 37% rather from the field, and 33% from the three-point line. We'll see how much of an impact he has on this game and see what he can do. Off the bench, we do have Paris Young averaging 14 points as well, so we'll see what he can do.
All right, let's turn it over to the PA.
We'll see.
Let's meet the starters for the Arundel Community College Riverhawks on a record of 9 wins, 10 defeats. 6-foot freshman guard, number 20, Richard Ballard. 6'5", sophomore forward, 24, Braden Higby. 6'2", sophomore forward, 32. Jamar Young. 6'3", sophomore guard, number 33, Michael Cantrell. 6'4", freshman forward, number 50, Marquise James. Assistant coaches Joe Ray, Stephen Snowden, and Dean Smith. Head coach Joe Snowden. And for your Montgomery College Raptors, with a record of 11 wins, 7 defeats. Out of Kensington, Maryland, Albert Einstein High School, a 6-foot sophomore guard, number 0, Cameron Ashby. Out of Marietta, Georgia, Southampton High School, 6'3", freshman guard, number 3, Marcus Trent. Out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Long Beach Garden High School, 6'5", sophomore forward, number 10, Rosemario Pierre. Bowie, Maryland, Bowie High School, 6'4", freshman guard, number 11, Muhammad Abdul Mateen. Owens Mills, Maryland, out of Chapelgate Christian High School, 6'8", sophomore center, number 35, Paris Young. Assistant coaches, Jamal White, Keon Blackman, Juan Avena, head coach, Elliot Headley. Athletic trainer, Dr. Christy Voigt. Gym coordinator, George Zanega. Our officials, Tommy Bennett, Tyler Brown, Philip Hammond. Gentlemen, let's play ball.
Sean, it looks like it's time for the opening tap here. Riverhawks once again in their cobalt blue with green trim. And the Raptors home white, purple and black trim. And here we go.
Here we go.
This game is going to be quick. Pierre kicking it back out. Ashby back to Pierre. That's a three. Nice. Three-pointer. Good way to get it started.
Seems like the Raptors going to a 2-3 zone. We'll see how that works out for them. Oh, they already forced the first turnover of the game.
Here we go.
First turnover of the game. Let's see how that affects them. Let's see if they can force more turnovers throughout the rest of the quarter and throughout the entire game.
All right, here comes Ashby bringing it up. Ashby surveying the defense. Going to give it off to Abdul Mateen. Bringing it back out top. Here's Pierre again. Another three. Around and out, no. Rebound comes back down. Raptors, another three. That was a tough one. There's another offensive rebound. Good. Abdul Mateen. And here come the Riverhawks back. Riverhawks trying to get things set up after that early turnover. Down 5, quick. Here's a little drive in the lane, blocked away. Nice block by Paris Young. Here come the Raptors. Trent ahead to Pierre again. And, a little bit too strong. Another board. No, this time the rebound comes down to Brendan Cavey.
Seems like there's an injury.
Yeah, looks like he might have took a little chicken wing there. I think he's going to have to sit down.
Michael Cantrell. We got a sub already in the game.
Yeah, 45, Matthew Costacopius. And here come the Riverhawks. Raptors extending the defense out to the half-court line. Here's Ballard. Ballard loses it.
Turnover already.
Here we go. It's Ashby. Nice move, layup.
With the left hand.
That's 7 quick for the Raptors to start.
We'll see if he can continue the pressure.
Cavey was coming up with it. Oh, another turnover. Is that turnovers on all 3 of the first possessions?
I think it is. The turnovers are adding up for Arundel County.
2:45 in the game.
We'll see what they can do. Seems
Pierre
like Ashby
inbounding to Ashby. Let's see. I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
Ashby has control of this game. He may be the primary guard for this game.
Little bit of a zone trap coming out here. They get. Oh, nice feed.
Ooh, up and
it
under.
Just rolled off, and the rebound comes down.
Gotta finish that. Gotta finish that.
This is going to be Marquise James off of the Abdul Mateen miss. Ballard bringing it up. There's a quick little jump.
Ooh, off the backboard.
Yeah, that one drew glass, but it didn't draw iron. Tough shot for Cavey.
Ooh,
nice little jump off foul. Can't get the roll, but looks like 2 shots are coming. Abdul Mateen seems pretty active in the early going too.
It seems like Ashby has control of this game so far, looking for the open man, driving to the paint, getting buckets. It seems like he's going to have control of this game. He might be a primary player we have to watch for this entire game.
Sean, I'm going to tell you what, as entertaining as the girls' game was, and they played wonderful, this is a totally different pace as we get started here in the first 2.5 minutes of this second game. Mateen knocks down the first. That's 8 to start the game for the Raptors. And can't get the roll on the second. Riverhawk rebound. Costacopiosis. Looking to get their first basket, tipped away. Recovery, jumper, around and out, no. That's Paris Young on the board. Ashby hit ahead. Saves it. Oh, there's Abdul Mateen, couldn't handle it, and here comes Ballard. 8-0 Raptors, 3 minutes in. I'll tell you, he had Costacopius wide open, didn't get it, but there's an and one. Jamar Young.
Cannot let any silly fouls get in your way, guys. You should just let him go right there.
Abdul Mateen committed the foul. Let's see if he can get the N1 on this. Free throw up and good. 8-3. And here comes Ashby. Raptors off to a good start. Need to keep it going though.
See what Ashby's gonna do here.
Riverhawks seem to be digging in a little bit here. Abdul Mateen looking down low. There's a kick. Not called, just knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by KV. Sean, who do you go to here on this inbounds, do you think?
Gotta look for Ashby. He's the primary guard in this situation.
Ashby trying to get the ball.
Oh,
There's Abdul Mateen again. Layup, no, just off. Paris Young knocked it, but here's a hit ahead. Kostakopius. Oh, great hands by Ashby. Knocked it out of bounds and stopped the layup.
Mateen's got to finish that on the other end. Those are easy buckets that we gotta take our opportunities on.
Tell you what, Kostakopius had the hit ahead, but Ashby recovered nice. Very, very nicely. Here's KV again, kicking it in. There's Ballard up top. In the corner, back down to KV. There's Kostakopius, kicking it around. They're working it around, back to Ballard up top for three. That's good.
Ashby's got to get back out there on defense. Put a hand up.
Sean, we might be in for a game of runs. It was 8 for the Raptors to start. That's 6 now for the Riverhawks. Here's Ashby driving, kicking it around. Pierre now driving. 3-second call against the Raptors. Think they got Paris Young on that. That's a turnover. 8-6 Raptors. Riverhawks trying to draw even for the first time since nobody had scored. It's 0-0. 4 minutes in, first half. There's Kostakopius. Here's Young. Ballard. There's KV.
There we go.
Back over to Young. That's a 3. And that's good.
First lead for the Riverhawks this game.
Yeah, Young has a 3-pointer and a 3-point play. It's 9-8, their first lead. Let's see now how the Raptors respond. Ashby, nice tip by Kostakopius. Recovered though by Abdul Mateen. Here's Pierre. Pierre down low to Young. Young dribbles, looks, in a little trouble with the double team. Back out to Pierre. I think he caught that with his chin. Here's Ashby driving. It really parted. Finishes good. 10-8 Raptors. Sean, we were at the perfect angle. You could see that open up right down the lane.
Yes, right there.
Young, Peavy. Back up top to Ballard for a long 3. Off back Arundel. Peavy tipped. Looks like a Raptor foul. They might get Ashby on that. Let's see. Yep, they got Ashby.
Looked like he had him in a headlock. I'm surprised that's on Ashby.
Yeah, he may have fouled him with his forehead. That's not a typical call, I'm sure.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Not a typical call. Quick pass inside. There's Young again. Can't finish though, and here come the Raptors.
Trent with the rebound.
This is Trent. First time we've called his name so far. Back over to Ashby.
Ashby directing offense. We'll see what he can do right here.
Pierre started strong, has not gotten the ball as much, but here it comes. Nice, 11-10, 12-10, 12-9, I'm sorry. 12-9 Raptors. Peavy back over to Ballard. Ballard driving. Oh, here's a long 3 from the corner. He was way long. Another foul though. Good rebound. I'll tell you what, Jamar Young is off to a really good start. 6 points and now a couple of free throws coming with the offensive board.
His first team third, shooting 2, Jamar Young.
Fast-paced game so far.
It is. Jamar Young, 16 points a game. I believe that's 7 for him. He is a 56% foul shooter. He is 3 for 3. So Sean, doing the math, that means he's probably due to miss, right?
Probably. We'll see what happens here.
Looking to cut it to the 1-point Raptor lead. Here's Young. Yeah, he was due to miss. Good job with the math, Sean.
Of course.
Rebound by Trent. Here come the Raptors. This is Ashby over to Trent. Trent backs it out. Pierre is really moving off the ball. Sanu Basu is in for the first time, moving a lot too.
See what Trent does. Trent,
no, can't quite finish. Oh, look at the rebound effort. That's up and good. Ojebi.
First time we called his name. Good rebound on the block. Let's see if he can make an impact the rest of this game.
14-10 Raptors. Here's Young again. Oh, threw it away.
Chubby, Ashburn, let's see
Here's
what
Ashby,
happens.
trying to turn this into a 2-on-0. Layup.
Oh.
Oh, could not finish the bunny. That was Basu.
Basu.
And back come.
He's got to go with his left hand up there.
Kofius is wide open in the corner, but a foul on the floor
On the
before
floor.
the basket. Let's see who got it.
Who's that? Is that on Ashby? Could that be his second foul of the game?
I wonder. He
That
does
cannot-
not look happy, Sean. You're right.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
that's got to be
It's a
vital.
really good call, Sean. Okay, at the 13:32 mark, it's 14-10, and Ashby's going to the bench.
He's furious right
Oh,
now.
lob in the lane. No, couldn't quite finish. Nice rebound to Pierre, and here come the Raptors. Trent leading the way. Bad
Ooh.
pass. TV took it away. Hit ahead. Nice shield. Trent shielded off the Red Hawk player. That was Smith. He couldn't get it, and it goes out of bounds back to the Raptors. Ashby still a little frustrated with that second foul call.
I would be too. He's one of their primary guards, needs to be in the game right now, but he can't accept fouls.
He had that forehead foul too.
He did.
Might be frustrated by both of them. But Raptors with the ball. Here's Pierre. Pierre driving baseline from about 12 feet, a little bit too strong. Close to Kofius with the board, ahead to Ballard. Raptors back on defense. Here's Ballard driving, left hand layup. Good.
Sean Ballard.
Sean, I hate to say it, but it might be time for the Riverhawks run. We had a little boost to retake the lead. 14-12 Raptors. Abdul Mateen for three, around and in.
See, as he did there, the zone opened up the open shot. In the 2-3 zone, there's always an open shot to look forward to. Move the ball, don't act selfish, find the open man.
Raptors doing some half-court trapping in the half-court. Here's Ballard, in and out for three. And here come the Raptors. This is Trent with the board. He's pushing ahead. Here's Pierre. Uh-oh.
Oh!
There's a jam. 19-12. Riverhawks slowing it down just a little bit. Smith out top. There's Ballard again. Back to Smith. Wanted to pull, fakes, drives in. Nothing but net, Sean.
Yes, that was a good shot. Dribble in, found the open lane, took the midi.
The midi, I like that. Took the midi.
Ooh.
Ooh, got a 5-on-4 if you push. Ooh. There's a rebound down low. Ooh, and the foul. Oh, Giambi got that rebound. I think they got KV again. Let's see. Yep, they got KV.
24. Brady King for second. Team second. Shooting two. Killer.
You know, Sean, the guy that took the chicken wing early in the game would be another front court player.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Substitution. Number 14.
Well, Jebby has an interesting stroke on that free throw. I'm just taking a look. Looks like 33% from the line on the year. Let's see if he can kind of guide this second one home to get the lead back up to 6. Yes, he did.
Free throw in.
100% on that one. Finishing my point, though. If KV's got 2 fouls, the other guy left the game early.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit of a problem for the
It might,
Riverhawks.
it might.
All the ladies in the house.
As you see right there, free throws are going to play a vital point in this game. With this game being so close and coming down to the wire, free throws are going to play an important role in this game.
Call me. I have all of that.
Understanding that Montgomery College is also 58% from the free throw line throughout the whole entire season, so that's another thing to point out. Hopefully they can knock some down throughout this game.
You know, Sean, the only guy I think that's working harder than the players is Mike Simone. He just keeps running up and down across the court, up the bleachers, bringing us stats, giving us water. We need to make sure we give a shout out to him during the course of the broadcast.
We do.
But it's our good ideas.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11:37 first half. It's 20-14. Let's give a shout to the coaches here as we get going today, because I know that we had a little bit of a quick intro, but Raptors coaches Elliot Headley, Jamal Wise, Junior Blackman, Juan Urbina all came in. For Anna Arundel, Sean.
Joe Snowden, the head coach. Assistant coaches Joe Gray, Steve Snowden, and Clinton Smith.
Yeah, and they all seem to be active right now in this fast-paced start. 20-14. Here come the Red Hawks, and the Raptors are showing press, Sean.
They are. First time throughout this game. Let's see if it works.
Ooh, that was a tough
Risky
pass.
pass.
Okay, here they go. They've broken it. Here's an open three in the corner. No rebound, Raptors. Hit ahead. This is Basu. Basu hits the layup that time. Ojiegbe got that rebound and hit ahead on the outlet. Here comes the Riverhawks again.
Let's see if we can get a trap right here.
14, Jack Taylor got in some trouble. Let's see if they can save it. No, here comes Pierre. Pierre lays it in. I wanted to see another dunk, but a layup is 2 points too.
Yeah, exactly.
10-point lead for the Raptors. Here we go.
Let's see if we can extend this.
Taylor is in up top for the Riverhawks. Here comes Ballard, baseline, air ball. Another pull down for the Raptors, and here we go. Abdul Mateen and another Basu layup and one!
Is that a 12-0 run by the Raptors? Was it tied 14-14?
What's that, Sean?
Was it tied 14-14 and it's a 12-0 run by the Raptors?
You know, I know we were up 14-10. So it's at least a 12-4 run, but we've scored 3 or 4 times in a row to be sure.
Really?
It's been impressive either way.
It has, it has. Let's see if they can extend this lead to more as they go on throughout this game.
Basu from the line, knocks it down.
As I said, I'm good with small numbers, so I believe that's a 13-point lead, 27-14,
It
correct?
is 13-point lead.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, it may not have been 14-14, but it sure seems like that dunk really provided a spark.
It did.
Let's see what we've got here for the Riverhawks. Colbert coming into the front court this time. They've made some substitutions. Here's Young. They're trapping to get the ball out of his hands because he's done some damage early. Feed inside. Oh, nice look. That might have been an accident, but Marquise James finished it. 27-16.
Let's see if that's the bucket they need. Let's see what they can do on defense. This 2-3 zone, I don't know. Maybe they may need to switch it up to another zone or man-to-man press.
Trent up top over to Abdul Mateen driving. Oh my goodness. A lot of hands. And he still got that to go.
Inches back with the 2 on the other end.
29-16, 9:48 to go first half. Whipping a pass inside.
This press seems to be giving Arundel a lot of problems. Let's see what they can do to fix it.
It really does. Smith back out top to Colbert. Colbert wanting to, got a kick that time by the Raptors.
Rather a 2-3 zone rather than a press. It seems like they cannot find an open man within the zone.
They look like they're pressing a little bit, and I don't mean the basketball version. I just mean they're a little stressed right now, a little anxious.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough call right there. Jamar Young is going to go back to the line.
Fouls a new Basu.
Basu has been active, made a little bit of contact on that one. What did we say about Young? 3 out of 4 from the line?
I think so.
What do you think? 1 out of 2 this time, Sean?
Probably. Since I'm so good with low numbers, probably.
Well, he got the first part of that right. Let's see. Young has got to be getting close to 10 points.
He has.
If he hits this, I think he does have 10 because he did hit a 3 and a 3-point play earlier.
I mean, he does average 16 on the season,
Yeah.
so. Oh, I was wrong.
Okay, so much for our math. 29-18. That number is still 11, though.
Yes, it is.
Here come the Raptors. It's Trent into the front court. Over to Abdul Mateen. Basu up top. Back to Trent.
Offense.
Basu, a 3. Short. Rebound. Skying for the basketball was Trent. Couldn't quite get it. It's going to go to the Riverhawks.
You know, Sember, I'm surprised with Ashby going to the bench so early in the game. The Raptors were still able to contain this lead even with their primary guard on the bench.
Yeah, it was 14-10. It's 28-18. They have played really well. Some guys have stepped up. Aggressive trap, but they beat it. Kostakopius seems to be open, but giving it up. Here's Kostakopius.
Wow.
Oh, Pierre clears. Wild shot. Pierre driving, layup, blocking foul called. Looks like Ballard got it. 2 shots. The crowd is more vocal in this second game, Sean.
They are. It's getting a little bit more intense. We'll see how that goes as the game goes on.
Ah. That is good for Pierre.
Oh, it seems like they're going to put a press on here. I heard 22 from one of the players. That might mean a 2-2 zone press. 2-2-1 press, exact. Yes, two players in the front court, 2 players at the half court, and then 1 player in the back.
I don't want to jinx him, but I think Pierre is shooting 100% from the foul line this year. May not have shot that many, but that's about 60% better than I ever shot. Riverhawks pushing. Here they go. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Nice aggressive take there by Smith.
Smith got up there. Wow.
Kabari Smith left that press standing that time. And here we go again. Trent to Pierre. Pierre's taken away. Nice steal by Ballard. Looking to cut into an 11-point lead. Here comes Ballard. Ballard back out off of a Raptor player. Colbert will control. Cross court. Smith is
Seems like Smith can dribble the ball. He's fast with the ball and seems to be able to get his own shot. Let's see if they keep him in the game and see what you can do for the rest of the game.
Call was on Trent. He's going to sit down. You know, Sean, it just occurred to me, there are 2 Trents, Marcus and Marquise. We're going to have to do a little better with that. Uh-oh. And there's we couldn't fish the bunny. But an offensive rebound, and he's going to draw a foul. Kenari Smith.
I like the effort by Kenari Smith. He's not the biggest guy on the court, but it sure shows he has a lot of effort.
I'll tell you what, Kenari Smith is shooting 89% from the line this year. And they are already in the bonus. First one's good.
Let's see if he can knock down the second one.
Let's see if he can go 2 for 2. 31-21 Raptors, 8 minutes to go first half. And the second shot was prettier than the first. Here we go. Marcus Trent bringing it up. Marcus over to Basu. Basu to Pierre. Abdul Mateen, there's a 3. A little bit short, but a good rebound. Raptors maintain control, tipped away. And the Riverhawks, no, they did not get it. Here comes Pierre down the lane, spinning. They're going to call a walk. Ooh, that's a tough call right there because there was a lot of contact. I'm not going to say he didn't walk, but he might have been helped in walking. Let's put it that way with some of that contact. Here come the Riverhawks again, 31-22. Colbert back over to Ballard, back over to Colbert. Uh-oh, got him opening on the baseline. Ooh. Nice block. Ogiebe got the block, but the Riverhawks recovered and put it in.
We got delay of game. Got timeout by Arundel.
Marquise James got that follow through after the block. Delay of game warning. We do have a timeout.
Our assistant coach, Jamal Wise, turned 18 today. Happy birthday, Jamal. 18, a big 18-year-old.
So Sean, 7:20 to go here first half. Got a Riverhawk timeout. It is 31-24. This has been a game of runs. What do you think?
Yeah, 7-point game so far. We'll see what's been going on. They had a big lead. It seems Arundel has chipped into that lead, but we'll see what happens the rest of the game. I like the tempo from both teams so far. I've noticed that both teams have been playing zone, so let's see if they can attack that zone and find the open area. But I don't know. I feel like this game may be closer than the last one. We'll see what happens.
Raptors have had a few turnovers the last few possessions, and that's allowed the Riverhawks to come back a little bit closer. And, you know, speaking of which, here's Ashby back in the game. Maybe the coaches saw that too.
He's got to be careful. He has 2 fouls, cannot afford to get a third foul.
No, you don't want to get that third.
As a reminder, not like the NBA, there is 5 fouls and you are fouled out, not 6.
Not 6. Here comes Ashby bringing it up.
Let's see what we can do.
Ashby getting pressed, trying to give it up. Going to find Pierre. Pierre had some early moments in the beginning. Back up top to Pierre. Over to Ashby. Abdul Mateen. Pierre, another Raptor turnover, and there's a hit ahead.
Oh!
Kanari Smith, we're seeing a couple of dunks on each side now. Raptors need to lock down those turnovers. 31-26 again. Oh, and then dangerous trap. Time out, Raptors. I tell you what, the Riverhawks could really smell it on that one. They came up and they cornered him against the half-court line.
That dunk by Smith, wow, he really got up there.
Yeah, he did. He elevated, he cupped it, and he threw it down.
Wow.
Let's hope that maybe they don't get as much momentum out of that dunk as we did earlier.
No, we did, yeah.
From the Pierre dunk, I believe, but 31-26.
They're cutting into the league. Let's see how Raptors can rebound after that timeout.
Got to lock down. The Raptors got to squeeze the orange. It's getting a little bit slippery out there with these turnovers. You know, Ashby is talking to the official. I think he's still a little frustrated with those too early calls.
Especially that forehead foul.
Yeah,
see what happened with
I
that
think
one.
he's a little frustrated that maybe there wasn't a call made there against the half-court line on that trap. Here they go. They're going to force it away from him again. Okay, there's Pierre, top of the key. He's going to fade away. That is short. And there's a foul. Marquise James got it for the Riverhawks. And that's going to send Pierre to the line. Let's not mention Pierre's free throw percentage here, Sean, okay?
No, we'll try not to.
Yeah. I'm not going to do the dreaded announcer jinx. Of course, you can talk if you'd like.
I don't want to jinx it either, Greg.
Oh! Well, that's another way to use your head. James lost it off his forehead. Now we can talk about Pierre's free throw percentage. It's 83.3 instead of 100.
Yeah.
Raptors 6-point lead, looking to add on.
We'll see what they can do on this inbound play. See if they can get a bucket inside the paint. I feel like Raptors had the advantage with size, but in Arundel may have the advantage with quickness.
They do, actually. You're right. There's Pierre up top. Ashby. Marquise Trent with the ball. Marquise and Marcus in the game at the same time. Here's Ashby. Shot clock down under 10. That's the first time we've said that today. Seems like a tough possession right now. Raptors got bailed out. Foul on Smith. Not quite in the bonus yet, though. Basu is going to inbound. Out to Marcus.
I look for Ashby to get the ball here and see if he can make a play. Marcus dribbling the ball. Let's see. He's
Well, that
frustrated.
is some
with no
tough
screen.
defense. Pierre. Pierre's going to shoot. That was blocked. Rebound. Another block, but a foul. Marquise James blocked the first shot. Trent was fouled on the follow, though. Now both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way.
Shooting two, Marcus Trent. Makes his first.
Marcus Trent's averaging a little under 8 points a game, 74% from the line. Let's see if he can get this back up to 8. Second shot. Down the hatch, 34-26 Raptors.
Got to knock down these free throws. They're going to be important to this game, as this game it might tighten up.
Let's see how the Riverhawks will now answer. That's Ballard again up top.
Seems like
Ballard to
they're-
Colbert. Young, I tell you what, Young has really got some moves. That's 34-28 on another high-rise layup. Ashby bringing it into the forecourt. Basu up top. The pressure seems to be picking up from the Riverhawks. There's Pierre. Pierre's been forcing it a little bit. Short again. And here we go with Ballard. Ooh, dangerous pass. Colbert
you have numbers.
able to keep it. Uh-oh. No. Nice defense. Nice defense. Raptor ball. Kanari Smith couldn't finish. That was 22. Ojiegbe down low that actually disrupted the offensive progress there. Here comes Ashby. Sean, the Raptors seem to be playing. Uh-oh! Oh! Ojiegbe there. 36-28. I was about to say the Raptors are playing a little slower, but that possession took off quick.
It did.
Here we go. Battling down low.
Ooh, that's an iffy call right there. I don't know if that was an over the back. Seems like just two players fighting for the rebound.
Number 22, Akina Ojegbe, his first.
Ojiegbe, that was a tough one because they were both working down there. This is going to send James to the line, though.
Shooting 2.
James is about 64% on the year, 5 points per game. First shot. Whoa, that was long.
Ojegbe with the rebound.
Ojiegbe with that rebound. Yes, and here comes Pierre. Pierre pushing. That's Basu. That's a 3. No, off the, couldn't get the bounce. And that's Young with the control. Here we go. Let's see what Ballard does. Exploring up top. Uh-oh, James. And that's probably not James's shot. And there's an offensive foul. Colbert pushing off on the rebound.
A little bit of a late call, but I did see it there.
Fans are really enthusiastic here. I think that's a Riverhawks fan. Letting the refs have it. This is Marcus Trent at the line. First shot. And rolls out. It's not going to get the bonus. James
To
hit the
not
rebound.
miss these opportunities with free throws. That's 2 easy points. Could have extended the lead to 10.
All right, here's Colbert. Colbert over to
Let's see
Ballard.
if they go to Smith right here.
Raptors switch. Ballard looking to shoot a long 2. Not quite. And there's Ashby. Here we go. Ashby pushing. Got numbers. Basu. Nice fake. Step back. Not sure what the pass was there, but the Raptors recover. Here's Pierre for 3. Short. And there is James. James may have lost that free throw rebound off his forehead, but he's grabbed all the other ones, it seems like. Here we go with Smith. Smith out top to James. There's a travel. Yep, steps by Colbert. Fake was a little bit too good.
Do we have a timeout here?
Timeout. Full timeout, Riverhawks.
Yep, you got it right, Sean. Timeout for the Riverhawks. 36-28, 3.5 to go. Raptors have the ball with the lead. It's been a little precarious here these last, 8-10 minutes.
It has.
But they've maintained. What do you think, Sean?
I don't know. It seems like Raptors have been trying to take over the game, but then Arundel comes back and they chip out the lead a little bit. We'll see what goes on. It's all that matters is what happens at the end of the game. But throughout the game, the Raptors have to keep pushing it forward, keep looking for the opportunities and see what they can get. I look for them to use their inside presence a little bit more. Find the inside man, knowing that they're running the 2-3 zone. And if they can do that, maybe get Arundel to switch to a man-to-man, tire them out, and hopefully come out on top of this game.
You know, the Raptors do have a size advantage inside. I think the tallest guy that the Riverhawks have is only about 6'4". The Raptors have got at least one guy that's about 6'7" or 6'8". But it's been a quick game so far, and it seems like the Riverhawks are a little bit smoother sometimes with their offensive moves. The Raptors do seem to be more physical, and right now the physical is winning over the ballet, you might say. But we'll see. 36-28, 3.5. Raptors going to inbounds from the side. And here we go, last 2 minutes of the half.
See what goes on for the rest of the game.
Marcus Trent bringing it up. Ooh, tough pass.
Dangerous pass by Trent.
Really good catch by Abdul Mateen. Here's Basu. That's a 3.
MC3, Sanu Basu.
Back up to 11, Sean. 39-28. And Smith is going to throw it away. What is it they say, Sean? The last 5 minutes of the half are typically some of the most important of the game. We're about 3 minutes in the half. I mentioned these are going to be some important minutes too. There's another three for the Raptors. A little bit short, but Basu on the rebound is going to fake. Oh, no, a little short again. It's volleyballing around, and it's the Riverhawks that come away. Here comes Jamar Young. Watch out, he's been dangerous. Here's Kiwi. Kiwi can't hit the three. Abdul Mateen with the board, and it looks like free throws coming.
Basu has done that twice already in this game. Let's see if he can get the board and get it and finish it next time. He's done that twice already. Let's see if he can finish. Gotta wonder. It's 11-point lead right now. Maybe they can take over this game right now in the last 3 minutes and see what we can do instead of letting Arundel come back and chip into this game.
Let's see.
Especially with their free throws, but their free throws has been a little bit iffy throughout this game.
Mateen's first shot. That's
There
good.
we go.
Mateen about 74% on the year coming in. That one looked good. And let's see what happens with the bonus. This will get it up to 13 with a make. And it is 13, 41, 28. Here comes Ballard again for the Riverhawks. Sante Watson in, providing some pressure defense. Kenari Smith. There is Kostakopius. Kiwi. Kiwi, a step back three. Short again. Tipped out. I think, yep, the Riverhawk player. That was Smith. His foot was on the line. Couldn't save it. All right, Sean. Key time right here. If you can stretch this out another couple of baskets, be a good start to go into the locker room. I believe this is going to be for the biggest lead of the game right here. Marcus Trent, nice feed inside. Another one rolled off.
There's been about 3 of those opportunities at the rim where they needed to take advantage of. They have missed. They need to take that opportunity and make those layups.
Well, Jegby's had a tough half with the rolls, but I'll tell you what, the basket down here has been a little tougher with rolls than the other end where the Riverhawks are shooting this half.
It's been like that all day.
It has for the first game too. Here's Kiwi. He's going to pull another three, and that one's way off.
2 minutes.
Aired that
2
one.
minutes.
Kiwi has forced it the last couple of possessions.
Yes, he has. Let's see if he can pump fake and take it to the rim and see if he can get some better shots than those long three-pointers.
Or, yeah, drive and dish, because you know somebody's going to have to challenge him.
Exactly.
Here we go. Uh-oh, can they save it? They can.
They can.
Abdul Mateen lost it though, and here we go the other way. This is Ballard.
Oh.
Nice look. I tell you, Pierre almost got to pin that, but it was a really, really quick layup by Ballard. 41-30. A minute and a half to go. There's Pierre. Pierre down low. Ojegby. Oh, another rebound. That one went down. Staying with it, 43-30.
Let's see if they can push the lead up to 15 or maybe even 20 in the last minute of this game.
Ballard coming up again. Maybe slowing it down to survey. Ballard's going to drive though. And there is an and one. Ballard almost seemed to drive and then throw it into reverse and hit that one with contact.
Number 21, Asante Watson.
43-32, they can get it back to 10.
Good job, Ballard.
And he does complete the three-point play.
Cut it down to
Ballard coming in, 84% foul shooter, 14 points a game. His numbers are picking up. Let's see, here's Pierre. Pierre taking it to the center. Abdul Mateen down low. There's a dunk. You don't have to worry about a roll when you flush it. And he flushed it there. It's back to 12, 41 seconds. Defense chance beginning here in the last minute of the first half.
Smith.
I tell you, Kenari Smith, that was a contested jumper, and that was angry. There's a three coming. No, too strong. Offensive rebound. Abdul Mateen.
Double, so that means someone's
near steal. Gets it over to Pierre. Here's an open three. That's good. 48-35. Okay, shot clock off. Under 15 seconds.
Let's see if they can get a good shot up here
see.
before the half ends.
You'd like to go in with at least a 13-point lead, but you know they're going to get a shot.
They're in the zone. We'll see what happens.
No! Offensive. There's a moving screen.
3 seconds left to see if they can get a shot off here.
Basu is going to come in. All right, who do you think is going to get the last shot?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they can find an open play for the man.
You got Trent in there. You got Pierre in there. Well, Jigbee is in there.
Let's see what play they're on here.
And Abdul Mateen. I almost wonder if they're going to throw it in and then quickly throw it back to Pierre to really launch
Let's see what they do with Trent. Trent's open.
Yes. Here it goes.
There we go. Floater.
Oh, he had an excellent look at that as we close out the half. 48 for the Raptors, 35 for the Riverhawks. A really good, strong first half for the Raptors. Let's see if they can pull this through in the second half. Sean, any thoughts to wrap it up before we go silent for a few minutes?
Good start. Good finish to the end of the half. Let's see what they can do in the second half. I look for them to keep pushing it, not let Arundel chip at this lead, because it seems like they've been able to have a lead, extend it a little bit, but then they fall back down because Arundel keeps chipping at it, or they get like a momentum shifter. So let's see what happens in the second half.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's take a break, y'all. We're at the half right now. We're going to get our stats and come back a few minutes before. Once again, Raptors 48, Riverhawks 35. We'll be back. See y'all. Players are warming up back out on the court as we get ready, about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Sean, we've got some statistics here, and I'll just give you some team statistics. You can deal with the players. It looks like in the first half, Arundel shot 39%. The Raptors actually were almost a tick under 44%. So the Raptors, maybe not the greatest shooting team this year, outshot the team that probably has shot better this season, which is a good sign. Largest lead of the game, 48-35. It's been 13 on several occasions, and the Raptors maintained that once they got the lead at 13 at about 10 minutes to go in the first half. A couple of other things, Raptors have hit 4 3-pointers, the Riverhawks 2. Free throws, Raptors 10 out of 14, Riverhawks 7 out of 9. Sean, take it away. What'd you see as far as individual players?
Well, Pierre has a whopping 15 points so far. I look for him to continue that in the second half, see what he can do to create, not only get bucket shots for himself, but create shots for other players as well. We have Abdul Mateen with a whopping other 10 points, 5 rebounds, and also a 2 assists. So he's looking for others as he is getting double teamed in the paint. We also have to look at Arundel County as well. We have Young with 11 points, and we also have Ballard with 10 points as well. And we cannot ignore Smith's 10 points and also that posterous dunk that he had in the first half. Let's see if they can get some more players involved, and let's also see if they can pick up the pace with Montgomery College as well.
You know, that's a key point, Sean. 35 points total for the Riverhawks in the first half. 31 of them came from only 3 players. And actually, the other player, Marquise James, has 4. So even though they've played a good number of players, about 8 or 9 players in the first half, only 4 of them have scored. For the Raptors, a couple of other stats to think about: 27 rebounds to 19. So when you look at that, the rebounding has been kind of an important thing. I will say this, Kenari Smith and Jamar Young, both in double figures for the Riverhawks, have had some explosive plays. I will say, though, Jamar Young's got 4 turnovers in addition to the 11 points. So sometimes those explosive plays have gone in our direction, too. But we're coming up now with 16 seconds. Any last second thoughts as we head into the second half?
Like I said in the first half, Montgomery College seems to have a lead, but they have not been able to extend that lead to eventually take over this game. And Arundel County has been able to chip out the lead and make it even closer. Let's see what happens at the start of the second half to see if Arundel County can make this game close, or if Raptors can eventually take over this game.
Yeah, this is one of those times. The first few minutes of the second half is going to probably dictate a lot of how the second half goes. If the Raptors can get a quick little run and open it up a little more, it might be an easier game. If they can't, this could get significantly closer than the 13-point spread. One more time, 48-35 Raptors. We just had the buzzer. Coaches are given their last second words today. Let me make an announcement. You know, we do have Raptor Proud Night coming up on the 23rd, Wednesday. It's going to be the last home game of the year. We're really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of my friends from the Office of Student Life and DSS services like Shalon and JP. Hope y'all can come out and enjoy the game. Wear your Raptor purple. Everybody come out. We're going to have a good time that night with games, prizes, giveaways, and obviously some doubleheader basketball. So let's get started as we get going here, starting the second half. Here come the Riverhawks. Quickly into the lane. Blocked it away. Marquise James couldn't finish. We just got a technical foul on the bench for the Riverhawks. I think they were a little bit upset about the contact that they deemed had occurred in the lane last time.
Shooting the free throw for Mario Pierre.
Pierre's going to go back to the line for the free throw shots. First shot's good. This is the largest lead of the game, Sean, 49-35. And some intensity as we start the second half.
You know, sometimes with technical fouls, they either pump up the team or they bring the team down. We'll see what happens with that one.
You know, you're right. Sometimes coaches do that on purpose.
Yes.
I don't think that was on purpose, though. I don't think. So let's see what they come up with here. But the Raptors really have a chance to put together back-to-back baskets. A little bit long, but there's a great offensive rebound. Abdul Mateen, they're going to call a jump. That was a really nice block. You got to be strong to go in the lane today.
You do.
Because there has been contact and there have been finishes.
Let's see what Raptors can do after this technical foul.
And here we go. Back out top, Abdul Mateen. Kind of a half-hearted trap. They do get it low. Passing back out. Here's Pierre. Pierre wanted to. Ashby shot. A little bit short. Rebound. Loose. It's going to be Ballard that picks it up. Here we go. Back the other way. 50-35. It is the Riverhawks trying to overcome that early technical. Kicked around. Yep, they called the kick. Sean, I feel like the refs are going to be a little tighter here.
They are, especially with the coaches getting into the game and the fans getting into the game.
Yeah.
We do not know what's going to happen next.
Ooh, nice inbounds. That's Kiwi with the basket, 50-37. Ashby coming back down for the Raptors. Over to Pierre. Pierre down low. There's a nice feed. Oh, is it going to go? Oh, they got to score it. They do.
What a finish. It was a lucky bounce, you could say.
You know, Sean, I think I said in the first half, you don't need a roll when you flush.
Yes, you did
He
say
just
that.
flushed, and he just got the roll, too. So this is going to be an and one shot. Ojebgi, I believe, this is double figures now.
Yes, it is.
Didn't get the roll on the foul shot, but there's Pierre up, knocked away. And Here's a hit ahead.
Ooh.
No, can't get it to Kiwi though. Abdul Mateen with the steal.
Oh, what a
Whip
pass.
around pass to Pierre. Up top to Ashby. Ashby driving. One-hander down
Spin
low.
move.
Layup. Good. Marquise Trent with the elevated hanging lay-in. 54-37. Here we go, Sean.
Good start
Looks
for the
like the
Raptors so far.
Raptors can
They're
smell it a
bringing the
little bit.
pressure.
And there's Pierre with the hit ahead. And layup
lefty
good. Marquise Trent with
The
back-to-back.
Raptors
It's
are
up
bringing
to
the pressure. We'll
19.
see what happens here.
The defensive intensity picking up.
Ooh.
Oh, and the foul.
There's Zoe Cook in the arena. Zoe Cook.
I don't think there was a need of foul there.
Zoe Cook. We have
You know,
everyone that scores table.
there's been some contact that they probably let go today, but Marquise did seem to acknowledge he did something. So I guess the referees got that one right.
The rest talking to the scoreboard to see if they think the problem with the clock or score. Or fouls, actually.
I think they're correcting the team fouls right now is
Yeah.
what it is. Got to make sure we get that right for the bonus. Raptors are coming a little bit more aggressive with some full court. And here we go. Kentrell was the young man that took the elbow at the beginning of the game, and he's back in. Here's Kiwi with the three.
Ooh.
You know, he's forced a few, but that one was
That one
right in
looked good.
stride.
Let's see if he can get off to more of a better start as the game goes on.
Here comes Ashby over to Pierre. Directing traffic, Marquise down low. There's another dunk.
Again, Ojembe.
Ojemgi, I think that's about 13 points now.
It is.
58-40. Riverhawks on the attack. Wow, that's a nifty pass, but James couldn't handle it. I think we were talking about Jamar Young having 4 turnovers at the half. That was a pretty creative play, but it didn't end the way he wanted, to be sure. There's Pierre for 3. No, short. Kiwi on the board. And here come the Riverhawks back. Kentrell making up for lost time in the first half. Knock away by Pierre.
He's got an open shot.
Here's fake, steps inside the 3. A little bit short. There's another offensive board. Nice feed, Kiwi. Lays it in.
Braden Cavey.
Tell you that Jamar Young, you don't know what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
But it seems like it's going to be big for one team or the other. Here's Ashby bringing it back.
Here's a 2-3 zone.
58-42.
Ooh,
Nice takeaway by Kiwi.
Oh,
Oh, the hit ahead. Speak of the devil.
Ooh,
Lay it up
ooh.
good.
what a
Jamar
pass.
Young.
Amazing. Oh, they're getting a little bit of momentum here. Let's see how the Raptors respond. Let's see if they can get straight a couple buckets, attack the zone, maybe the open areas.
Raptors
Timeout.
are going to take a timeout to talk about this. This is the Jamar Young spurt.
There's Zoe Cook in the
58-44. They've cut it back down to 14. And at least in the opening minutes, Sean, they survived that technical.
They did.
Because this is about where it was when that tech was called.
It was. Let's see if they can cut the lead down to perhaps 10 or 5 within the next 5 minutes and see how the Raptors respond.
10 is that key number. If
It
you can
is.
get it under 10,
It puts a little bit of pressure on the Raptors, making them feeling more nervous. But let's see if the Raptors can extend the lead, as I said in the halftime show, that they should extend the lead and not worry about what's going on. Calm down, pass the ball a little bit around to others, and find the open shot.
I love this. Sean is referring back to the halftime show. I mean, you're in it today, man.
Yes,
If
yes,
this
yes.
is your second game, it's been a pleasure.
Of course, always.
So let's see here. Raptors, Pierre's going to inbounds, and here's Ashby bringing it up. Shot clock did not reset, so they're at 20. Nice little feed. Oh, trying to get it in. Pierre back out. Let's see. Getting down to 10. Here's Pierre. Bang! That's a nice answer, 61-44.
Pierre's been feeling it tonight. I wonder if they're going to continue to give the ball to him throughout the rest of the game.
61-44. Here's Kiwi coming out. Close to a walk. Yeah, they got him.
Ooh.
Marquise James. James is their size. He looked awkward shooting that three-pointer in the
he
first
did.
half, and he did not look good with that handle there.
See if the
Okay.
Raptors can get a good shot off here.
Raptors with a basket could get it to 19 or maybe 20. Let's see what Ashby does.
A moving screen.
Yeah, moving screen. That was Paris Young.
These are unforced turnovers that the Raptors cannot afford to do. As the lead, yes, it is plus 10, but you cannot afford to lose the ball.
61-44. It does seem like the intensity's picking up, but another hitter hit. Uh-oh. There's the lay-in. Marquise James gets that one back, and that is where he's more comfortable in the lane. 61-46. Here comes Ashby. Ashby dribbling around. Cantrell looked a little out of control with his defense.
With the Raptors on defense, I've not seen the press work that much. Maybe it would be better to get back in the zone or half-court man-to-man.
Seems like the Raptors trap a little better than the Riverhawks do.
And Arundel's coach is furious with his players.
Let's see. All right, looks like a quick 30-second timeout called by the Riverhawks now. He's not even letting them sit down. They are talking on the court right now.
They are.
Coach Snowden of the Riverhawks, he is fired up. I don't believe he was the coach that got the tech. I think it was one of the assistants.
It was one of the assistant coaches. I think he intended to say something to the head coach, and one of the refs heard it.
Heard it, yeah.
And
I think you're right.
And he was not, let's just say he was not having it with him.
That assistant coach has been a lot quieter since
No,
that
he
tech.
has, he has.
A lot quieter. Let's see what the Raptors do. 15:51 to go. 61-46. It's going to be Marquise Trent with the inbounds out to Pierre. Over back to Marquise. And they got him for a travel this time, a little bit anxious. You kind of feel like if one team could string together a couple of baskets.
It could either get real close or it could turn into a blowout.
Exactly. Jamar Young was a little out of control that time, but he got a call.
His first. Team's third.
And that was Pierre on the call. One out top. Here we go to Young again. Ashby checking him up. There's a steal. Pierre driving.
Ooh, Pierre of the
He stepped on the line. He gave, that's a tough call.
Oh.
There was some contact coming up the side there, and he did appear to step on the line, and it's going to give it back to the Riverhawks.
I gotta say, the refs have some of the best eyes in the world if they're with them calling all these calls. If the carries, travel, foot's on the line, they have some really good eyes.
I'm kind of waiting for the instant replay, you know, and we haven't seen one yet today.
No, we have not.
Maybe I just don't know where to look. Here's Keevy again. He actually stepped into that one well, but a good rebound by the Raptors. That's Paris Young. Ashby, Marquise, back to Paris. Paris back out to Ashby. Let's see. Gonna set it up. Kicking out. Marquise for three. No. Rebound. Knocked around. It's gonna stay with the purple. Nobody could squeeze the orange that time. All right, Sean, what are you thinking? 3-point shot? Gonna do some kind of a clever lob off the inbounds.
You see there, 4 players out. Ooh, simple play.
Here we go. Marquise Trent up high. This is Basu. There's another three. No. Rebound is going to come down. And this is going to be Smith again. Or, pardon me, Young again. Coming up for the Riverhawks. Cantrell's going to pull.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Cantrell. Oh! Cantrell missed that shot so badly it turned into an and one follow.
He has a chance to get the old-fashioned 3-point play.
I don't know if he really had much of a choice to rebound that one because he might have got hurt if he didn't catch the rebound off of that shot.
You're right on that, man. Might have hit his forehead. Foreheads have been popular in this game so far.
Forehead has been popular. Jamar Young is really tearing it up again. Leading scorer for the Riverhawks in the first half with 11. I'm thinking he's getting close to 20, and we've still got almost 15 minutes of clock time.
The Raptors have to realize that this game is not over. Even with a 13-point lead, they
can't get the and one, but there's a follow. No rebound. That's a big rebound. Ojebgi got it. Here comes Pierre in transition layup.
Ooh.
Got the call.
Right on the.
A little bit concerning. Some of the hustle plays seem to be going to the Riverhawks. but they're not necessarily following
No,
through.
they're not. No, they're not.
Pierre's had a really strong game. First shot? Yes, 62-48.
Free throw line, Mario. Yeah.
Second shot, a little short.
Ooh, short.
Here we go, Kiwi with the rebound, and they're going to bring it up. Young having a big second half so far. Cantrell is going to push shot. No, rebound, rebound, rebound. Yep, Cantrell with the hustle play.
Control needs to. That shot was a little bit rushed. Take your time, dribble. See, he had a good look, but he rushed it a little bit.
I don't know if y'all can hear the coaches in the background, but they're yelling rebound, rebound, rebound too. They're seeing it. Here we go.
Ooh.
Layup, good. Tell you what, the Raptors might be fortunate. Ballard hit that. He might have deserved an and one. It's down to 12. Let's see. Here we go. Nice feed inside.
Oh, that's a travel.
Oh, yep. They kind of got pinned between the defender and the bottom of the backboard. They're going to call a travel, 62-50.
See what Arundel could do here with this stop and see if they can get a good shot off and cut the lead either to 10 or under 10.
It's a big possession.
It is a big possession.
Especially for the Riverhawks, but it's a big possession both ways. They found some magic here. Let's see. Nice fake. Here comes a little bit short.
They needed
Big
that.
rebound. Pierre bringing it up. Raptors in transition. Yes, got the roll. That was Marcus Trent that time, 64-50. Here comes Cantrell.
Ooh.
Cantrell seems a little spry after missing the first half. Over to Kiwi. Kiwi to Ballard. Ballard back to Kiwi.
Deep
Sets
three.
threes.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's down to 11.
After the first couple misses, he's been able to stroke some down in the
When he
second
has
half.
set himself and taken a look, even though that was about 4 feet behind the
It
three,
was.
it's a good looking shot. They might call offense on that. Oh, they're going to call travel.
Another big possession for Arundel coming up.
Marcus
Let's see what
Trent
they can do
walked.
here.
He threw a little bit of a chicken wing on the way in, though. I figured he was going to get it for something. I guess it might as well be the travel. And you're right, Sean. This is to get it to single digits.
Big possession here.
The arena has gotten eerily quiet, Sean.
It has.
I think I can hear the hum of the lights. There's Kiwi again. Ooh, that was a good look. Good follow by Ballard. Ooh, Basu couldn't squeeze it. Ballard got it back. Ballard, great feed. Couldn't finish. That's another big rebound. I'm going to tell you what. Akeno Ojebi has really gotten some key rebounds to stem the tide. Basu. Nope, can't finish. And I think that's going to be on Abdul Mateen.
His third, team second.
KB is shooting better, and it seems like that's helped his presence on the glass, too. 12:45 to go, 11-point game.
This game is not over yet. Still a lot of time left in this game. Let's see what Arundel can do, and let's see if Raptors can extend the lead.
Okay, here's Cantrell. Cantrell to Ballard. Ballard getting in trouble. I think he stepped out of bounds.
did.
Yes, he did. Everybody a little bit out of control for the Riverhawks there.
Substitution, number 10, Mario.
Let's see what the Raptors can do. They need a good possession. Not necessarily a dunk or something high flying, but just a good, steady possession.
Good shot. No need to rush anything.
Here's Pierre.
It's
Pierre
open
down
man.
low. There you go. Nice feed.
Time for Mario, man.
Ojebgi is at that double-double level now here in the second half. Uh-oh, there's an open look for Ballard for three. Short rebound. Ballard is really hustling, but no, it's Ashby that's got it, pushing ahead. Ashby leading the break, pulls it out. Here's a little bit short again, but hustle play. Ashby's got the Abdul Mateen miss. 17 on the clock, 16-15 counting. Raptors get it a little low, back out to Pierre. Here's a contested three, rolls off. And that's Cantrell looking to hit ahead, but nothing there. 66-53. Kiwi, Cantrell with a push shot from the foul line. I think that's Cantrell's first basket.
It is.
It looks a little awkward, but when it goes through, I guess it's okay. 66-55.
Ashby. Ooh.
Here comes Ashby. Nice move to split the defenders. Lay up. Couldn't get the roll, but's gonna shoot 2. That's the biggest smile we've seen on Ashby's face today.
He's been a little frustrated throughout the game.
Foul number 32, Jamal Young.
I think on that last possession, the Raptors coaches were emphasizing the fact that they have such a high inside presence that they need to go to that more, especially with an Arundel County playing zone.
You know, they must have called that on the floor. I thought he was shooting. But the Raptors take over. Here's Pierre. Little fake drive down the baseline. Can't finish. And there's Marquise James.
Big possession.
Hit ahead to Ballard. Ballard, behind the back. Moving. Here comes, oh my goodness, there's that man again. Couldn't finish. A high flying layup. Circus shot. And now here come the Raptors. Layup good.
Seems to be a problem with the scoreboard here.
Abdul Mateen hit the shot. I think there might have been an inadvertent buzzer. But I don't know that they've changed the score either.
Yeah, I think one of the assistant coaches on the Raptors were emphasizing that it's 68.
I think it's 68, yeah. They had a chance to cut it to 10 when Young missed. Yeah, I think they've got it right now. Okay, I think they're going to add some time too. Looks like they're going to add time to the shot clock and the game clock. Yeah, 30 seconds and 56. Let's see. Here's Cantrell now that they've got all that sorted out. And Smith back to Cantrell. I kind of want to trap him, you know?
Ooh. Yeah,
He's a little shifty, but he's a little awkward with his ball handling. And here he goes.
Oh, what a pass.
Had an open jumper, turned it away, Marquise James. Here comes Ballard. Nice drive and one. That was Pierre that got him. That was a really strong drive. Took it right in there, absorbed the contact, and finished with a roll. And here's the chance to get it back to 10.
Let's see if they can take this opportunity to eventually get this free throw and cut it to 10. There is 10 minutes left in this game. I feel like these last 10 minutes are going to be very important for both teams.
Let's see. Knocks it down, 68-58. This is another time where the Raptors just need a really good possession. They set up a layup the last time. Let's see what they can do here.
They seem to be in a 2-3 zone.
Bodies on the floor. Here comes Ashby, giving it up but taken away, and there's a breakout. This does not look good.
Here we go.
Kanari Smith, and now it is in single digits and a turnover.
Arundel seems to be picking up momentum with only an 8-point lead now for the Raptors. The lowest lead has been in the second half.
68-60. That was another nice dunk by Smith this time. Ashby lost it. And here comes Cantrell again. Ballard's going to take it again. Nice block. Kenny Ojegbe, excellent block that time, but they're going to keep possession. 8-point spread, 10 minutes to go. Raptors need a stop. This is getting a little close.
It is.
Cantrell's going to get it out. Here we go again. Seems like contact. Yeah, it was. Kanari Smith of dunk fame just a minute ago is going to go to the line.
No, Smith has had so far 2 dunks, and it seems like he is very athletic when it comes to getting inside the paint and getting those opportunities at the free throw line as well.
You know, Sean, at halftime it was Smith, Young, and Ballard. It still seems like it's Smith, Young, and Ballard, each taking their turns. It's down to 7. Asante Wilson looked like got that last foul. He almost rolled that in over the rim for a 3, but luckily it rolled off. Second shot. Little short, but got the bounce. It's down to 6. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see
what Ashby's got. And now the Riverhawks seem to be extending out a little bit. 68-62.
6-point lead.
Raptors need a basket. There's Pierre. Pierre in the lane, back out. Step back, long two. That's a really good shot. They gave him 3. I'll take it. It's back to 9.
Oh!
That was a really clumsy drive, but James is better down there than he is at the 3-point line.
It seems like Arundel County is getting upset with the scoreboard of Montgomery College.
7-point game. Tough pass. Ashby up top. There's Pierre. Pierre over to Ashby. Ashby drives. Flipped it up.
Oh,
No!
wild shot.
That was a little wild. And here's Ballard. Ballard with an
mini.
open baseline. Bounce. No. There's a rebound. Oh, we gave it up. He saved the travel. Great play by Pierre. And here come the Raptors. Looked like Abdul Mateen got a little clip there. Didn't call it. There's Ashby, and he's going to finish that one. 73-69. Here comes Cantrell. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Contact. And they're going to call it on blue this time. Ojegbe with a really nice force there. Didn't get the rebound, but they fouled. The Riverhawks did. And now the Raptors are going to be in the bonus. 73-64. Raptors with a chance to get it back to double digits from the free throw line. He hit that one. Now the bonus. Well, Ojegbe struggles at the line. Making a second one here would be helpful. Oh, off to the right. Oh, saved to Basu. Basu's going to take it up. Not quite. Bouncing, 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 and there's Kiwi. Kiwi with the hit ahead to Ballard. Ballard all the way. Right block by Pierre. And here come the Raptors the other way.
We'll see what's
it's
going on
Basu. Basu holding up. Pierre thought about it. Pulled it back out. Basu in low, back out to Pierre. He's going to pull it this time.
And Arundel County cut it down to 8, but now it seems like the Raptors are trying to take that back control as they cut it down. They put it up.
Yeah,
back up to
77-64.
Oh, that's a
Cantrell.
Oh
my goodness.
No,
I'm telling you, it's awkward. I guess it's one of those no, yes kind of shots. Still counts for 3. It's back to 10.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Here's Pierre. That's short. Yeah, they got the contact. I was going to say that was short. I can't believe he missed it that bad.
Yeah. It seems like that's been his shot so far, the mid-range shot around the foul line so far throughout the game.
Riverhawks coach Snowden does not seem to be very happy with that call.
No, he is not.
He took his mask off and is just glaring. But Pierre, I'm glad we're not jinxing Pierre's free throws anymore. Maybe I should have said that after the second one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. 78-67. $7:41 to go to get it back to 12. Yeah, we did.
Maybe you should have not said that.
You got it first time. That was me that time.
Oh.
There's a steal. Marcus Trent takes it away. Jack Taylor trying to get it back, but to no avail. Here's Basu. Basu up top to Abdul Mateen. Mateen back over to Trent. Marcus. Here's Pierre. Pierre's driving. Nice feed. Abdul Mateen hangs no. Rebound. That's Paris Young with a fall away. No. Another board. Layup. Good. And one. Marcus Trent. You know, we were talking about this at halftime. The Raptors have out-rebounded them in the first half, and in this little spurt, they've begun to pound them again.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Completes the 3, back up to 14. Here we go with Cantrell, Sean. Don't you want to press him?
Yes, you might want to press him. He dribbles awkwardly, but he seems to get a couple of lucky shots down. I can see.
Yeah, and a couple of them were from far away, too.
They are. Let's see what he does here. Ooh,
Oh, that was awkward.
that was too.
Okay, Taylor. Taylor, here comes the... Oh, he left it behind, and here come the Raptors on the run.
Let's see what the Raptors do.
Abdul-Mateen, he's going to go all the way.
Oh.
No, can't finish. But he drew the contact, and he's going to shoot.
Van Runner wants to get back in this game. They got to put a couple buckets together, a couple buckets, a couple stops, a couple. They need a lot because the clock is ticking down and the lead's also extending as well.
14-point game, Sean.
If he
How
knocks,
high did they get it? Was it 18 at the start of the second
I
half?
believe so.
And could not get the roll.
If you want to put games away, you've got to knock down your free throws, especially within the last 10 to 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
The Raptors have to take advantage of these opportunities. There you
Second
go.
one is good, though. Here we go.
They're putting on the full court pressure. Let's see what happens here.
This is the opportunity to maybe put it away.
Yep.
Taylor ahead to Cantrell. Oh, come on, trap him, please. Trap him. He gets rid of it, and here we go. Right to the goal. Oh! Canary Smith. Sean, we could see the Red Sea part for him right to go down the lane. Hide the children. Look out below.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your children, hide everyone.
82-69.
He's coming.
It's a big possession. You don't need a dunk, but answering with the basket would be nice. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Oh.
Technical foul.
Now the original push-off was Abdul-Mateen. They called a tech.
With an offensive foul on Muhammad Abdul.
Now, these refs have not been so friendly to anyone today, you can say. And it seems like they made a lot of enemies as well.
Canary Smith got the dunk just a second ago and just got the tech. I did not see what happened.
I think he was screaming at one of the Raptors players, and the refs had enough of it.
Tell you what, if I would have dunked like that, I'd still be screaming.
Yeah.
83-69. Pierre hits the free throw. But screaming on defense is a different matter, isn't it?
It is.
Second shot, he's got it. 84-69. So it's 15 with 6:08 to go. The Riverhawks players look a little bewildered by that technical
They do.
foul call. 14, Jack Taylor is still kind of shaking his head, but he's focusing in on defense. 84-69. I'm sorry, on offense. Forgive me. Here come the
Yes.
Riverhawks.
Riverhawks look for the
There-
open man.
ooh. Tipped around in there. Nice feed. And aggressive shot, but no. And here comes Ashby. Nice
Ooh.
feed. Basu
Ooh.
layup good.
The new Basu.
86-69. Smith and Young couldn't finish last time, even with some clever passing.
Wow.
Yeah, Cantrell couldn't hit the miracle that time, and here comes Ashby back. 86-69, 5.5 to play. Ashby's going to pull. A little short, but an offensive board. Lost it away. Struggle in the lane. I think they're going to get Ashby. Nope. They're going to get Paris. Paris Young on the foul. Could have been either one. Ashby does look a little happier in the second half.
He does, he does.
Got some dope shoes, too. And here we go. Marquise James. Got to hit these, man. He
No,
can
they
score
have
without
to.
the clock
They have
running.
to. 17-point game.
And Marquise. Too strong.
I look for the Raptors to slow the game down a little bit right here, not to let anything get out of hand. You have a comfortable lead right now with 5 minutes left. Let's see if they can move the ball around, waste a little bit of time, and get a good shot off.
Seems like you want to speed the game up on defense and slow it down on offense.
Yes, exactly.
And he missed them both. Those are two big misses, but a hustle rebound. That's Kiwi. Kiwi's going to pull it back out to Cantrell. Cantrell over in the corner. Oh, nice help defense there. Paris Young got out on the
Cantrell.
back end of that zone. Here's Taylor. I believe this is his first shot, and that was short. Oh, and it went off of Blue. I think they're going to correct it, though.
No, the fans are.
Yeah, they did correct it. Jamar Young was right there, and he was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a nice overrule. I was surprised they gave it to the Raptors.
Yeah, time about Arundel County.
So the Riverhawks are going to take time. 17-point game, 5:01 to play. They've got the ball, but they've got some work to do.
They do.
Coach is out there, Sean.
Yeah, coach is out there talking to the ref. I wouldn't suggest talking to the ref when you're down 17 points in the game. You should be talking to your players of how they can come back and win this game. But we'll see maybe he has
let's
a
see
plan.
what they come up with.
Seems like the assistant coach is giving them a little bit of motivation.
Tell you what, we still don't know exactly how this game is going to turn out, but both the ladies' game earlier today and now this one, both teams have looked pretty strong.
They have.
Things can still happen in 5:01,
They
but
can.
so far, knock on wood,
see.
so good. 5:01 to close out, and I think I'd rather be closing out with a 17-point lead than closing out with a 17-point deficit.
I hear you there. We'll see what Arundel County can do. Let's see if Arundel County can drive to the paint, get some open shots, get some three-pointers possibly too, because Lord knows they need it.
They do. Well, they need some good, strong possessions. They are getting fouls.
They do.
Of course, both teams are at the 10 foul mark, so I guess both teams are fouling,
Yeah.
but they've got to do something where the ball goes through the hoop, because
Yes,
they're not
they-
hitting the foul shots. And here we go. Raptors, boy, that ball is squeezed, and it's out of bounds. Ashby couldn't quite get it.
Ooh.
I don't think there's going to be an overrule this time.
Oh my goodness.
And they just got the Raptors bench for a tech.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. Maybe there is going to be an overrule, Sean. Everybody got heated about that out-of-bounds call.
They did. Well,
Now, if they change it, maybe they'll take the tech away. No, they're not.
no, I don't think you could take a technical away.
Technical foul on Montgomery's bench.
The Raptors assistant coaches are still letting them have it after the technical foul. We'll see what they do here.
The ref's not buying it right
No,
now.
they're not.
Yeah, he's waving off the
No,
coaches.
He is.
All right, let's see what this is. Cantrell. Oh. You know, maybe if he backed up to the three-point line and shot it with one hand, those seem to be going in for him today. But that's at least 3 free throws in a row missed. That's not the way to come back here at the end. And he's going to get the bounce on the second one. It's down to 16, Sean, 86-70. There was a lot of volume that came from the Montgomery bench.
Yeah, there
And
was.
I think they were maybe a little too close to the scorer's table.
They probably were.
But it's still 16.
It is.
And the Riverhawks have not gotten a field goal in a while. So let's see. There's Cantrell, the one-handed. Oh, they got another Montgomery foul. I believe that one's going to be on Basu. You know, I will say this. Cantrell missed the shot, but he did hustle to get the rebound and got fouled. So, you know, I'll say this for all of the games. Both teams, the players, they're not giving up once they miss.
No,
Let's
they're
see
not.
If he can knock this one down. No. He's really strong. Really strong on these free throws. To cut it to 15. Yeah, he's got it. 86-71. Here we go.
We have 15-point game so far, 5 minutes. Let's see if they can cut it down to 10 points before the 2-minute mark. I don't know. It's looking a little iffy for Arundel County right now.
All right, 22 on the shot clock. Here's Ashby in the front court to Pierre. Ooh. Sante Watson thought about it, but pulled away. Here's Basu. Off the back iron, no. Wilson was able to shield Jamar Young, so the Raptors are going to keep the
I don't think
possession.
in this situation you need a three-pointer. I think you really need to get the best shot that's open, honestly. Maybe get a shot in the paint. Three-pointers are just a little bit forcing it right now.
Yeah. 4.5 minutes to go, 86-71. Here's Ashby up top, over to Basu. Basu back to Ashby. I don't know if they know, it's only 2 on the shot clock. He fires. Oh, didn't hit the
no
rim.
foul either.
But
Wow.
the Riverhawks got the board, and here they come back. It's Young. Young
Cantrell.
over to Cantrell. Okay.
Fancy
Raptors
of-
bench needs to be careful. They are not happy about that out of bounds call, but they've already gotten one tech.
It seems like the fans are upset with that last call in Arundel County too.
Sean, it feels like you're getting into this. You're starting to shake the bench a little bit.
I am. Getting,
86-71,
we'll see what
409.
happens.
Taylor out top.
Oh.
Great hands by Ashby. Recovered though by Kiwi. Here we go to Young. Young double teamed.
Cantrell right there.
Oh, there's Cantrell. Cantrell's going to kick it out to Kiwi. Sets. A little short. And there's the rebound. Kick ahead to Ashby. He's got Basu. Great hands by Taylor. Great hands by Taylor. Here's Kiwi. Let's see. He's going to kick it in. Going to kick it back out. Taylor stepped on the end line. Stepped on the end line. I'm going to tell you what. I don't know if either bench or any of the fans for either teams are happy with the sideline calls in the last 5 minutes.
No.
There's a guy across the way who looks like he's a coach, waving his hands, standing up. He has put down the child, though.
He
He has put down the
Let's
child.
see what he does next.
3.5 to go. Back to Pierre. Here's Ashby. Raptors working it around up top to Basu. Basu going low. Let's see. Great fake. Layup good. He has gotten some big baskets.
Yes.
Ojegby has gotten some
Juggernaut
big baskets when they've
might
needed
have put
them.
in the dagger right there.
88-71, 3 minutes to go.
He might have put the dagger right there. Ooh,
88-71, almost threw it away. Taylor saves with one hand. And here comes James. James down low.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. There's Jamar Young, high off the glass, through the contact. I think even the MC Raptor players are like, wow, how did he hit that one?
Wow.
We got 3 minutes left, 88-73.
We'll see what
Stay
Raptors
tuned,
do.
y'all. We still got a few minutes to go.
We'll see what Raptors do.
And he completes the three-point play.
We'll see what happens here.
$88-74, 3 minutes to go.
You gotta think if Arundel County can come back into this game. Do they have enough? Are they fatigued? Are they still into it? We'll see.
Tell you what, if the Raptors can get a basket or two,
Yeah,
it really might not matter.
Oh.
3 seconds. Tough turnover there.
Oh.
And here we go. Let's see what the Riverhawks are going to do.
We'll see. We'll see.
There's Cantrell. Cantrell looks out of control even when he picks up his dribble. But there's a takeaway. Nice hands by Basu. Kiwi stopped the breakaway. 88-74. We got free throws coming. Two and a half minutes to go. First shot's a little short. I know we've got some Duke fans listening today. Shalon, stay with us just a little bit longer. I know the Duke game's starting around 5. We just got a couple of more minutes. Second foul shot.
Off the glass.
Okay, he's got a big grin. He didn't call it.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't call it. 89-74.
Ooh, look
Here's
for
Cantrell. There's that one-hand push. Too strong. Kiwi. Kiwi's going to take a short one. No, rebound. Tipped around. Nobody can squeeze the orange. And here's Ashby bringing it ahead. Ashby's going to go. Layup. Good.
Ooh,
And another hit ahead.
Ooh, that was an unnecessary foul right there by the Raptors.
Yep, here we go. I'm guessing he didn't want him to dunk again, but he did have a good angle to block it. Got him with the body down low, though. 91-74.
Foul, Kenny. Ojegby.
Now, I do have a question. A lot of these players today, in today's game, in college, high school, and in professional, they now wear low-top shoes as the basketball shoe. I've always thought that a high-top shoe would help more with ankle support.
Makes sense to me.
So, I don't know. I guess it's more about style today than it is
Or
about safety.
maybe it's about quickness.
Maybe it is.
You know,
maybe it is.
they look more like runner shoes.
Yeah, they do.
He does knock down the pair, but they still have a lot of work to do.
They do.
And we've only got about 2 minutes left.
Is that a 15-point lead, I think?
2 minutes.
15-point lead for the Raptors, I'm assuming.
Here's Ashby working off a screen from Pierre. Ashby gets it to Pierre, thought about it, gave it back. They're pulling it out.
We'll see.
Shot clock getting down under 10. Here's Ashby. Ashby driving, kicks back out to Basu. Three. Off the back iron. No, that might stay with the Raptors.
Yeah, it will.
Yes, it does.
It does.
TV battling down there, kept it. Under 100 seconds now. Okay, everybody is looking like it's going to be blue ball. Okay, yeah, they did keep it. Oh!
Control with the steal.
I tell you what, Kentrell, man, it's very unpredictable what's going to happen. It seems like it's high risk or high reward, and that was a really smooth steal.
Control's like almost one of those players, like you ask why is he in the game, but then you also find out why he's in the game at the same time.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, let's see what he does. You notice he took a step back on the free throw line there.
He's about
advice. 6 inches back.
He took your advice.
Did.
He took your advice.
And he did hit that one.
We'll see what Control
Let's see
does
if he can hit the second one.
Ooh.
He did. All right, it's down to 13. Oh.
We seem to have an injured player for Arundel.
Yeah, he's not happy about that either.
No, he's not. 5-on-4. I wonder if they'll take advantage. Nope.
He might have some blood coming out of his nose.
He does.
I think he does. Ashby running the clock.
Ooh.
Down to 15.
I think this game might all be over.
Kentrell with the call. Didn't get the steal that time. Yeah, they've got to get him out. He is really bleeding.
No, he is.
I'm surprised the refs are letting that go.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like the coach is going to make a change.
Substitution number 30, Eddie.
Ashby had a strong second half. And like we've said, he looked happier at different points in the second half too. Kind of an infectious smile.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to have something good infectious during the time of COVID.
Can't agree with you more.
Yeah.
Can't agree with you more.
Let's see if he can knock down the second. Yeah, 93-78, 15 points. All right, here we go. Cantrell's going to bring it up, give it away. This is Alexander. First time I believe we've called his name with a little fall away. Too strong. Nice rebound by Ashby Skying, and he's pushing. 3-on-1. This is Basu. Layup good. Oh, but a breakaway for Kiwi. Let's see what he does. Yeah, really athletic catch there by Ashby, but it was goaltending.
It was goaltending. You got to feel for the score table. They're not making any friends today.
I feel for Michael Simone. He's been running like a full court press for both of these games.
He has.
Up and down, back and forth.
He has.
And he's gotten to the point where he can tune us out during the broadcast
He
too.
has. You know, there's been a lot of good players today that have played and a lot of good performances, but I think you got to give him the MVP award.
There's a give. Ashby drawing the defense in. What's the call? Oh, they're going to correct the clock again. I think the clock stops in the last minute when there's a basket.
There is.
And I think they haven't been. Yeah, they took it back up a couple of seconds. So shot clock is off now. The final ticks. It's a 19-point, 98. You know, if Cantrell would have hit that one, but he got another rebound. Here's Kiwi.
TV.
Could not. Oh! Gracious sakes. Kanari Smith has got some hops.
No, he has. You got to wonder, is basketball his only sport? Because I swear he could play any sport in my league.
That's his third.
Maybe too athletic for soccer, though.
Yeah, you got it. Can't agree with you more on that one either.
Yeah.
Can't agree with you more on that.
Let's see what Smith does. 97-78, last 15 seconds of the game. I tell you what, their big three.
Yes.
Ballard, Young, and Smith have really played strong.
They have.
They didn't get the support that they needed,
No.
but they really have had strong games. Can't hit the first. Let's see if he can knock the second one in.
And you can say
Oh,
a
he
little
did knock in the first one.
And you
My
can say a
bad.
little bit of Contrell too.
Cantrell had his moments. Yep, nothing but net on this second one, 97-81. 15 seconds to go. Coach is saying hold it out.
We'll see.
Sean, we said it about 5 minutes ago, clock time. It was a really strong effort by the ladies' team and by the gentlemen's team
Yes.
today. We're going to go 2-0. 97-71, they wrap it up. A 16-point win for the Raptors. Raptors are now going to improve to 12-7 overall. And Arundel Riverhawks 9-11 now.
Yes. What a game by the Raptors.
Yeah, I was going to say this is probably one of their highest point totals
It
of the
is.
year. I don't have every score in front of me, but I'm surprised that they were the ones got to 97.
They are.
Let's see if Simone will bring up those stats here in the next few minutes.
We'll see. What a doubleheader we had tonight, though. What
Yeah.
a doubleheader! What a two great games. With the blowout game in the first game, and then a little bit of a closer game in this for the boys' game, but both great games. Glad Raptors came out on top for both of them.
A little bit of tension in the second half,
Yeah,
but,
yes.
but let's be honest, it was pretty comfortable for
Yes.
a good chunk of this afternoon. Maybe the first 5 minutes of the girls' game, that was a
Yes,
struggle.
It was.
And maybe for about 6 or 7 minutes in the second half, it was a struggle.
Yes.
Because I believe at one point it got down to 51-44, 61-54. It was about 7 or 8 points in there. And yeah, it turned out okay for the good guys and for the good gals in the end.
Yes, it did. It did.
I mentioned it before as we wait for Simone to bring up some stats. The Raptor Proud Night is coming up on Wednesday the 23rd, so basically about a week and a half from now. We are really excited to celebrate the sophomores, their last home game as a Raptor, first of all, to be sure. But we're going to have some food giveaways for the students. We're looking forward to y'all coming out. We are going to have some hot dogs. We're going to have some popcorn. We're going to have a number of games, prizes, and giveaways. And Michael Simone explained to me the difference between those earlier this week.
Wow.
So we've got our stats. Let's see, Sean, as you take a look at it, maybe I'll buy you just a second. Please, y'all, come on out on the 23rd. It's going to be a good time, and you can paint this gym purple that day in a figurative sense with your attire. Sean, what do you see? Anything jump out?
One thing that did jump out to me was Pierre with 27 points, 4 from 8 from the three-point range, shooting 50%. Just wow, what a performance by him. Ashby with a good 11 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, a good all-around game. Basu, a good 12 points. And I think you also got Ojabi, if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah. He had a good 20 points and 9 rebounds. He was just a good inside presence for the Raptors. For Arundel County, Smith came off the bench, had some explosive moments.
Yeah.
And just dropped 19 points. And yeah, and it seemed like Smith.
Did you realize that Smith came in off the bench?
No, I did not. I thought he was a starter.
Yeah, that surprised me, but Smith went off at different points. We talked about Young as well with 18, and you know, Ballard 15 had some moments early in the second half, but our man for the Riverhawks, Cantrell,
wow.
Cantrell did finish with 9 points.
He did.
And had some rebounds, some steals, some assists, and 4 personal fouls. So he was a stat stuffer.
Yeah.
I believe we are just about at the end of our cord today, so we're going to unplug so that they can recharge things. Thank y'all so much for taking some time to listen today. Sean, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a pleasure with you, Professor.
We will hopefully do this again on the 23rd, but it's been a great winning Saturday. Raptors ladies 114-45, and the Raptors men 97-81. Thank y'all. See you next time.